8. At forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'1" guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'5", starting at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'5", starting at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. Let's hear it for your San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the power forward spot. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Picked it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Jones' shot is good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Johnson. Right side, Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Now here's Booker. He picked up 10 in his last game. Durant for 3. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 4-point game. Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Beal against Jones. Pass to Booker. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jones drives in. Johnson finds Jones. Vassell outside. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by the Suns. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Now here's Booker. Back to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot from 8 feet away, and he hits the jumper.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Jones with the ball. Durant covering. Johnson on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
And right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Ayton. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Okogie into the lane. Basket's good. Okogie's got his second basket of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Beal against Jones. Three-pointer. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. Beal, he drops it from range.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Jones against Beal to the middle. It's intercepted. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. Rebound San Antonio.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
From deep, Wembanyama. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 3. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs. But before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Sohan. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Jones. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Branham misses. Outside Booker with the drive. Here's Eubanks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Collins. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Gordon. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio leading. Osman passes to Collins. Back to Osman. Johnson with it. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Osman. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Over Jones. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 5 points.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Mamukelashvili comes in for Osman, and it's Wesley in for Jones. Here's Wesley. Outside Wembanyama to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Suns. fresh off a win against the Warriors.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Another three for Phoenix.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Jacks up a three. Mamukelashvili, no good. Phoenix with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And Booker with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the basket by Branham.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Wesley. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And the Suns making a change here. Metu's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns.
Up top, Booker. He's got 9. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Fires from deep. The shot by Wesley, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Beal is a star and a top shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Johnson for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Cedi Osman. He's out there with Zach Collins. Doug McDermott out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wesley in at the point guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Now here's Vassell. On the wing, McDermott, guarded by Durant. Pass to Osman. And the shot goes down.
Look, shooters know where other shooters are, and if you're not shooting, make the pass, and Doug did it there.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. No good on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's McDermott. Back to Osman. Missed inside.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave. A kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Collins affecting that shot right there with his size.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Booker. Misses from close range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Vassell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And there's an opportunistic side to Vassell, tracking down the miss and creating offense.
Back to Booker. Durant looking around. Here's Eubanks. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Osman passes to Collins. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening. And then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Eubanks, the pass to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Jones. Here's Sochan, guarded by Durant. The shot by Sochan, no good. The Suns leading. Outside Booker.
Spurs foul.
Mamukelashvili checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. And the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in. Here's Okogie. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okogie's got 6.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Branham passes to Jones. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Okogie, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And, you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Here's Sochan, coming off a Suns make. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Gordon outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Bullock's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Okogie, no good with the triple. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. He takes it in. Pass to Branham. Over Gordon. And the basket by Branham. Branham's gotten his second bucket. And Phoenix has possession. Now Beal. A 38-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Now here's Jones. Off target from three-point range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Okogie's shot is off.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Johnson comes in for Bullock, and it's Wesley in for Jones. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Vole comes in for Okogie. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
McDermott's checked in for Sohan. San Antonio trailing here.
Doug McDermott.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to McDermott. Here's Wesley. The three. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Here's Wesley. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 14
The
fouls.
Suns have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Johnson against Durant. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio shooting only 36% so far in this game. Johnson passes to Wesley. McDermott with the ball. Bull covering. Count that one. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
I just love the ball move.
Spurs foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Here's Branham. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. A nice shot by McDermott.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Bol.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Wesley, hounded by Beal. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Nice D from Beal.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Durant for three. And they recover it.
He really gets left behind on D. Johnson's so quick to match up.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top, up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Jack, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for. You've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Durant and Ayton are up front. At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. And it's Gordon in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in.
I admire the play calls. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Johnson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, PA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Booker against Vassell. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. Shoots over Vassell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Booker's got 13.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Wesley. Metu, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Gordon. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Pass to Metu. Six to shoot. Back to Ayton. And here's Beal from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Johnson for the lead. And Metu pulls it down. Left side Booker. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Wembanyama pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. Launches a three. Not going to go that time.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Ayton.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Blocked! To the paint. He's got a clear path. And then Beal with the dunk.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Wembanyama, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
San Antonio trailing here. Second shot opportunity. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eubanks, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Wembanyama. It's deflected.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A different look for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. And the Suns also making a change. Bol, he's checked in for Metu. Pass to Beal. That's tipped. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Branham. Off target with the 3. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Osman. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. From the right block. Beal's shot is off. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Knocks it down from distance. Branham's got 10.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Booker no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hits 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Jones against Beal. No good with a layup. The Spurs shooting just 34% so far in this one. Inside, here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Changes. Bullock, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And McDermott subbed in for Osman. And the Suns also making a change. Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. Beal, the pass to Durant. And again, another missed shot.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Bullock, the pass to McDermott for the lead. Back to Bullock. And the layup falls. Bullock's got his first bucket in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Bull from 18 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bull's got his second bucket on the night. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
McDermott outside. Back to Jones. McDermott against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
For 3, Booker. Bullock puts it in. Pass to Jones. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot comes out. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Spurs up 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
You know, that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate.
Well, the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Vassell's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Beal left side. Got a hand on it. Booker against Vassell. Excellent D there from Booker.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 2-point game. Pass to Branham. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 3 on 3. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Durant. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan to the inside. The fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Booker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Suns lead by 2.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Wembanyama, no good. The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Beal, the pass to Booker. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And And that's how you take it to the cup. Johnson with the power finish.
Here's Booker. Booker missing again. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, terrific follow through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Durant inside, covered by Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets. The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Okogie's checked in.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Vassell. Takes a three. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Here's Okogie, covered by Johnson. Okogie into the lane. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. For three, Durant gets the three ball to go. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Vassell can't get it to go. And the Suns shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Booker, the pass to Beal. He can't hit that time. Jones with some nice D. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside for Wembanyama. From outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
The Suns trailing. Booker finds Ayton. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Durant. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ayton passes to Booker. Here's Durant driving inside. Durant just knows how to finish.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
The Suns making a switch here. Bowles checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Vassell can't get it to go. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. You look at Devin Vassell. He's been playing really well.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Here's Durant.
Spurs foul. Sohan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Spurs ball.
And here's Jones. Pass to Sohan.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Jones.
2 minutes.
He puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. And the Suns shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jones with the ball. Beal picks him up. Jones' shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Durant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Jones against Beal. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. On the wing, Vassell. Off target from outside. Well, the Suns shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Vassell can't get it to go.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Spurs.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Victor Wembanyama.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Pushing it up now. And that one's good. Oh.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Right wing. Wesley. Pass to McDermott. It doesn't go for him. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.